Welcome back to Southpaw Reports, your home for all things UFC and martial arts. As we gear up for UFC Fight Night, Cejudo versus Song, there's a lot more brewing than just the main event. From surprising debuts to heartfelt retirements, let's dive into the top stories making waves ahead of this electrifying night. Julius Walker's surprising main card debut. Meet Julius Juicebox Walker, an undefeated light heavyweight sensation stepping into the UFC octagon for the first time. But here's the kicker. He's not just debuting, he's opening the main card. Walker couldn't contain his excitement upon learning about his main card debut. Facing the seasoned Alonzo Menifield, ranked 15th in the division, Walker has a golden opportunity to make a statement. Will the juice box squeeze out a victory? Only time will tell. Dominick Cruz announces retirement. Dominick the Dominator. Cruz, a two-time UFC bantamweight champion, has officially announced his retirement from professional MMA.
I had one dislocation about 8 weeks prior to this recent one that I posted. I rehabbed it for 6 weeks straight, and then I went and sparred with Jeremy Stevens, a few other pro boxers, just to see where it was really at after the rehab I had done, and I did really well. I felt really good. After that, I booked the fight, and then they offered me Rob Font, so that's why I was like, oh, I should just take it. I'm not gonna get in better shape. I've been training really hard. I felt amazing before the second dislocation. That's why I took the fight. So sorry, Rob Font, as well. I respect the guy, so nobody wants to pull out. But I knew I was on borrowed time, to put it quickly. So I was like, as long as I get through this camp, just stay semi-safe. Well, the day I needed to do a little bit of live, it just shot out the back the second I put my elbow down and went to pull in that single leg. And the difference with this one from the first one was the first one was only out for like maybe 3 minutes. It was a nice, quick slide back in. That was excruciating pain, but it was so quick. Whereas the second one, they went to pull it in and it did not go back. It just stayed where it was at. I'm in the hospital for an hour, 15 minutes. My arm starts turning blue. When I see my fingers turning blue and just things being weird and the pain was excruciating, it just gave a different perspective for me. How much is my shoulder worth? How much is being able to do this worth? More than what I'm getting paid for this last fight? Definitely. Now, if they offer me, a couple mil or something like that, I don't know. I might have showed up with 50% arm. You got to figure out what your arm's worth.
At 39, Cruz reflects on a storied 20-year career, acknowledging that while his passion remains, the physical demands have taken their toll. His final bout was slated against Rob Font, but due to unforeseen circumstances, Cruz has chosen to step away now. A legend hangs up his gloves, leaving behind a legacy that will inspire fighters for generations. Henry Cejudo's critical comeback fight. Henry Triple C. Cejudo returns to the octagon, facing rising star Song Yadong in a pivotal matchup. After back-to-back losses, Cejudo is on a mission to reclaim his standing in the bantamweight division. Opposite him, Song Yadong, a dynamic and explosive fighter, aims to ascend the ranks by taking down a former champion. This bout is more than just a fight. It's a crossroads for both athletes with high stakes on the line. UFC Fight Night, Cejudo versus Song, is shaping up to be an unforgettable event filled with career-defining moments and emotional farewells. What are your predictions? Can Julius Walker shine under the spotlight? Will Dominick Cruz's retirement resonate throughout the MMA world? And does Henry Cejudo have what it takes to mount a comeback? Share your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for all the latest updates. See you on Fight Night.